Hey guys, how are you? 1 second. I hope everyone's doing well. Okay, let me see. I hope everyone's doing well. Hey everybody. Hey. Hi, all a bougie gang. Hey, I see all the manicure emojis, all of the things. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Y'all. Okay. It was a good day. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good day. Sis was getting ready to get in the bed, and I was like, I better come because number one, I said I was, but also sis was tired, y'all. I had a long day. Um, so what I didn't so I had um okay, so I was live on Love Lies and Lace Fronts. I saw a lot of you guys there this morning. So thank you for that. I had someone come help me today to do a little bit of organizing, which was different. It was exactly how it plays out on any of those shows, those professional organizers. Girl, I was having to deal with having some awareness that I may have like a mixing bowl addiction and way too many plastic containers. What? Okay, thank God my session was only 3 hours, but I feel like, first of all, my body was aching. And because I really need to get the way my kitchen was organized is the way it was organized when we moved into the house. So now it's not. So I'm gonna finish it up on Thursday. But I'm very happy with my cabinets. When my husband came home, I was like, babe, look at the cabinets. And he was looking like, okay, like, because I pretty much do the cooking, but at the end of the day, for me, it's huge because I moved some things around and I just really, it was good. It was very good. So that's why I didn't see y'all today. And then when I was done, y'all, I was tired. I went and picked up Farah, came home. I literally had like a 30-minute break and had to get dressed because we had to go to National Honor Society induction, National Junior Honor Society. So we had to do that. And then after that, I'll post up a picture. Farrah looks super cute. She had like a little kind of orange, like a orange sickle color dress. She looked very cute. All the girls looked lovely, and the young boys and everything. And I think I recruited two moms for Booster Club, and it was very nice. And then we went to dinner at our favorite Asian place. Okay, smart. Okay. Okay, 504. Um, and then we went to our favorite Asian place and had some dinner and came home. I laid down for 20 minutes and I was like, okay, YouTube streets. And I didn't even know I had left this on like that. Okay. I was like, okay, YouTube streets, let me go ahead and clock in on the YouTube streets. I did hear Dennis. I came in at the tail end of Dennis's live and I was not a member. So I did do my membership because I missed the live. So I didn't know what Dennis was saying, if we needed to be members or what. But last thing you want to do is when something is going down be last one to find out about it because you're gonna be everyone the streets will be quiet and you're gonna be looking around like, where is everybody? What's going on? Where is everybody? So I listened to about 20 minutes. He said that he had gotten his rule 22. He said that he had been in the court. He was talking to the judge. I saw that whole part. He said the judge was very cool. The judge was very fair. All of those things. So if you didn't get to see Dennis Byron's live, go check it out. He got and I think the guy, Eric Dunaway, is like one of the chief justices, if I'm not mistaken. Um, anyway, I do have a little bit of news for you. Hold on 1 second. Eric Dunaway. Is it Dunaway? Some people were confused by my post today. I don't know what there was to be confused about. Um, it was basically a reminder. Maybe I should have put, okay, reminder, y'all, that tomorrow is court, but I thought y'all knew, but I put it on my community post so y'all would know. He is a superior court judge, elect hold on. Where are we? He looks just like my friend's brother. Okay, hold on one second. Um, We'll see. I hope everyone is doing wonderful this evening. We are going to get into the phone calls from prison video. I was watching it like a little bit during dinner. The main thing that I noticed is that picture that Sonya had up on her Mrs. Waller page once upon a time. She must have took that picture that day in that little outfit she had on. Can y'all see? No. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, Judge Dunaway. Um, this is Nesto's judge tomorrow. I don't Dennis told a story about a accused who I guess begged for some leniency, and then the judge says, "Well, did you think about that when you did what you did?" Da, 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 da. With Nesto's laundry list of offenses, I don't know, but we going look. And Dennis said he's going to be broadcasting live. Okay. So his judicial assignment, this is Eric Dunaway with the blue glasses. Sir looks very dapper. Elected in 2017. He's got his JD from Mercer University. He got his bachelor's from Morehouse. He's Deputy Chief Assistant District Attorney of DeKalb, Assistant DA in Paulding County, Assistant DA. So he was an ADA in Fulton, and he was an assistant solicitor for the city of Atlanta leading up to his current judicial assignment. Okay. All right. I will screenshot this. Well, I mean, I haven't been posting the judges. I pretty much just been posting the lawyers, but it's memorialized in this video. So if someone misses this video, well, um, hold on one second. Let me take this down. It's not appropriate. It's not the vibe that we're going for at the moment. I hope everyone had fun last night. We had a little Monday night church. We had some YouTube Streets church. Okay. Last night was fun. If you missed last night's video, we had a good time. We laughed. We had a very detailed caller. Caller, if you're still out here, sis, you did that last night. Sis had her notes and sis was asking me. I felt like I was in an interview. I was like, okay, sis, asking all the questions. Okay. It was fun. Um, let's see. Let me drop the link. Guys, don't forget tomorrow's members and mods. It's Wednesday. Okay, so don't forget. Um, and let's do the damn thing. Let me drop the link just in case if anyone I feel like some people may have, well, I'm sure people renew almost every single day, get the renewals because um that's just how it goes. But if you are in the chat and you see that you're not in green anymore and you love the green, well, let me drop the link for you. Because here you go. Oh, thank you, sis. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for supporting, sis. We I'm sure have got some friends who just got gifted. Let's see what's going on here. Let me try and catch them before they go. Sassy Sue, MK, or is it MK or MK? Lady T, Empress Dow, I Am Unique, Judy Griffith, It's Her Rocks, Ms. Veronica. Is it Tan the Trophy? Tan the Trophy, LB, KB, J Fox, Mill Angel, Sherry Berry, 317. Okay, 317. I like that. Jennifer Effinger, Tam Tam, and that might be it. To our good sis Zaya 77, you are very generous and thank you so much for jumping right on in and helping with Operation Green Chat because Operation Green Chat is a thing. It's a thing, y'all. If you want to, I guess I should have put member join link right there so people would know what that is. Okay. Okay. I'm going to just tell you off the top. Um, this is one of my, this is one of my favorite kind of Nesto Sonya videos when they talk about the case. Okay. I love when they talk case talk. Okay. And when Sonya comes up with those fugazi alibis. So we're gonna get into it. Okay, join link. Member join link is right there pinned to the top. So feel free, and I appreciate y'all's support, supporting this channel. And we should be back on regular schedule tomorrow. I do have something else scheduled for Thursday. Um, so just bear with me while we work the kinks out next week. I don't know what's going on next week. And then we're gonna be in wonderful, beautiful summer vacation for 12 weeks. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I'm so excited. All right. Okay, guys, we're gonna get into it. Let me just say this. Okay. So Dennis is gonna have the camera. Dennis is gonna be so it's the acquired taste is, you know what I'm saying? I could be an acquired taste because some people out here can't stand your girl, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Sometimes some of us have the tea and some of us don't. You know what I'm saying? Like if I could be in Atlanta, sis would. But our brother on the YouTube streets is gonna be there. And I believe our good sis Pam, the law intellect, will be there. She'll probably be sitting with Dennis. And so make sure you're subscribed to can't I can't broadcast his live, while he's live or anything like that. I can't broadcast his video. So I would definitely suggest watching it. Your good sis is going to take excellent notes. But yeah, I'll be watching. So I wonder if he's going to broadcast the whole entire session, or is he going to just wait for Nesto to come? I don't know, but I would say probably be tuned in because we don't know who and when he's going to be, and maybe he just has a rule. He may not have a rule 22 for the complete court session. He may just have a rule 22 for that particular docket of Nesto. So I would just be tuned in, y'all, and be checking. But I'll try to put up an alert or something. If you are not signed up on my Patreon as a free member, you'll miss that notification. Now, you don't have to be, but I will. If when Dennis goes live, I'll share his live. You know what I'm saying? So you can hurry up and get in here, get in here, get in here. Okay. Is going to have Big Bertha and Matilda. He's bringing out the big dogs tomorrow. Very good. Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah. That's all good. Okay. So guess what? I've got some other news for you. In other news, guess whose lawyer finally filed a document on his behalf? I wish I had. Dun dun dun. What was just filed? Did someone's lawyer just file something on their behalf like the day before court? Like, oh, okay. They are working. Okay, excuse me. Wow. Okay. Alrighty then. I you know me, I go and check often. Okay. He filed a document. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's pull it up. Let's get the receipt. Okay. He loves a good receipt around here. Let's see. Hold on. Hold up. Okay. Where's my screen that I'm beaming? Okay. Uh It's too late for me to get the entire thing because, of course, it's after 5 o'clock. And I went over to my other source, but I can see the front page. So they did file something. You see, so tomorrow is the plea and arraignment, where they read him his charges and ask him how he pleads innocent. Do you plead guilty, not guilty, whatever. Anyway, they filed a this document. Let me pull it up. So if you can see right here, 528, that's this. Can y'all see? Okay. So this was filed on today, the defendant's election to proceed under OCGA 1716-2. Oh, okay, let me fix that because I put OCGA 1. Okay. So 2 is what? Let's see what that means. OCGA 17-16-2. Okay, requires defendant to provide written notice to prosecuting attorney that such defendant elects to have criminal procedure. Okay. Let's see. Now, was that correct? Okay, defendant's election to proceed under OCGA 1716-2. And so you see the indictment number, and obviously State of Georgia versus Ernest Williams, notice of defendant's election to proceed under OCGA 1716. And then it says 1, but here they filed it under 1716-2. So I don't know what the difference in that means. Okay. So it says defendant through undersigned counsel hereby provides written notice pursuant to OCGA 1716-2A that he elects to have provisions OCGA 1716-1 at maybe that's C sequence or sequel something. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna have to read and see what that means. I don't know if Janetta is in the house. Any of our legal folk who might be able to break this down for us. But I looked it up and let's see what it says. Let's see if 1716-2. But he says he wants to 1716-1. So he elects to have provisions under 1716-1. So he asked for through the undersigned counsel hereby provides written notice pursuant to 1716-2A. He elects for provisions under OCGA 1716-1. Okay. All right. So whatever 1716-2A says, he's going for 1. So let's go back. Let's see what that means. Interesting. Anyway, what I think that was when I read that, it was asking basically like discovery reciprocity. Um, so I don't know if it's like I wouldn't say necessarily consolidated, but when I read it, it just came off to me that basically they're asking for reciprocity in discovery. And I don't know if that kind of is very similar to what Kristen Howell provided, but basically they're asking for it's basically a discovery notice. Here we go. So 1716-1 and basically based on criminal procedure discovery. So basically, I would say it's a very short form for what Kristen Howell asked for. Kristen Howell broke it all the way down, and he's just basically asking, according to these statutes, this is what we're looking for, and this was all about discovery. So if you're interested in looking that up, all you have to do is Google OCGA 17-16-1. And get into it. So, yeah, his lawyer finally posted something on yesterday. I would imagine they would see that on the docket, but I'm like, gosh, he's been scheduled for court for like over a month and you guys just now get something in. But I know that they are busy public defenders, so let me be nice and let me give them some grace because I'm sure that their client is a lot to handle and a very interesting fellow to work with. And I'm sure they decided to get around to it when they were able to get around to it, right? I took it before I saw the live was coming. I have to put my glasses and sit up straight when the documents come through. Okay. You know, we always try to do documents first. Okay. Let me tell you guys this too. I do, in light of everything that's going on, I'm going to see what I can do tomorrow morning. But I know, I said, you know what? Also, in terms of tomorrow, I was like, we better get into this reaction video because I know we got a lot going on tomorrow. We might be headed with look at county. I spelled county wrong, my bad. Um County. Uh in light of the court, you know, I know we'll be talking about the outcome. Nesto's not getting out of jail, just my opinion, and I'm gonna tell you why. Um Sir has the grape, he has the CP, and he has this whole entire RICO. I don't know what his bond is getting ready to be, but I'm just going to go ahead and put it all the way up to 2 million. He could be at 2 million by tomorrow. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. You know what I'm saying? We don't know where his bond is going to stand tomorrow because they brought back a shitload of stuff that don't even have bond on it. So, Nesto really and truly no tea no shade. He's going to be sitting right where he's at until he goes to trial. Unless he gets some miracle money coming through to help him, I don't see him out. That this is just my opinion based on just doing the simple math that he's not going to be out and about because he's already got $1.1 million. It can't get any better than that. He's already at 1.1 million, so where else is it gonna go? And they gave him like another they brought back like a just laundry list of more charges. What else is this gonna be? So he'll get his plea tomorrow. They're gonna read his charges. And if they assign him a bail for what he didn't have bail for already, I promise you he gonna be sitting right there at about $2 million. I mean, he's already at 1.1. I mean, they could give him look, they could give him like a $25 bond. It won't make a difference because he's still got 1.1 million on top of it. I don't think it's gonna exceed 2 million, but it's gonna be something. I'm telling you. Okay. Now I'm just that's just my prediction. Okay. If you guys have a prediction, put it down into the chat. You guys can call in too with some predictions. We can do that. Also, yesterday at the end of the live, we went and looked at James McNeil. He is the former city councilman in Washington State. He's a black guy. He's married to a white lady. Not that that makes a difference, but he was a interracial couple, had a nice wife and 3 kids. Sir is 58 years old. He was messing around with a 20-year-old, and his lawyer calls the police department and says that there was likely a homicide. So I've got I look, let me tell you something right now. I'm loving Seattle. I love the way that they just give all the receipts. All you got to do is register and pay your coins and you will get all the receipts. Okay, that website was so easy to get into. There's some that are so freaking complicated, like Southern District of New York. Let me tell you something. You better have a snack and a coffee and get your mind right to navigate that damn you got to want those records, okay? All right. Um s- s- uh Seattle, King County? Yes. Okay. Anyway, so I did get a bunch of stuff. It's just we're kind of heavy on Nesto right now. But this case is not going anywhere. He was just arraigned. He started out with a $3 million bond, but he's up to $5 million, y'all. I was actually trying to snoop around to see if his wife had already filed for divorce and what the divorce complaint said, so we could just go ahead and get all the way into it. I have not been able to find the divorce yet, but I do have the police warrant. I'm waiting for his arraignment video. Girl, you can order everything on that website. I was like, y'all are amazing. Like this is what everybody needs to have. Anywho, I have a lot of stuff. I just, we'll do Nesto tonight. I wanted to talk about it earlier, but I underestimated how I would feel after the organizer came today. And then I went get Farrah, and then we grabbed a little quick snickety snack, came home, got dressed, went to the thing. Um, and well, my husband got here like literally as we were opening up the garage door, and then we just all backed out as a family, went together, and then went to dinner. And then now we're all home. And I was in the car, I was like, I'm not going live tonight. And then I was just like, I'm going live in like 20 minutes. So anyway, everyone's asleep right now. So everyone's nice and full, and we had a wonderful day and all of the things. So okay, let's get into it. We're almost like 30 minutes in. I know it annoys people so bad when I do all of our announcements, but we must, right? So we're going to get into James McNeil. Some of you guys were like, Fran, please, can we follow this case? Absolutely. Because I mean, Nesto's case is super interesting, but we're going to spread the love out. There's lots of cases out here. As soon as Donna Adelson starts going strong and they start broadcasting that, because they're going to be broadcasting that. They've got to. If they were showing Charlie, they're going to show the mama. And we definitely going to get into Donna's trial. I want to see all of that. Those people are nuts. I know you guys want to talk some Karen Reed. I'm not caught up on it, but I do think it's still an interesting case. But we can have a day where we can just kind of get caught up on some cases. But definitely James McNeil, I think, is giving the right type of, this is what happens when you deal with married men. I don't know. Okay. This is a married dude whose wife is probably very happy she broke up with his ass, because some type of weird way, his little 20-year-old girlfriend, unfortunately for her and her family, are suffering right now because she's gone. Um, Girl, yes. They're always, but it's always how ungrateful Wendy is, though, right? It's the low key hate for Wendy. It's the low key hate that Wendy is going to yoga and Pilates and got insurance money and all that stuff, right? I love the Adelsons. They are funny as I don't know what. Girl, the grandmother from Canada is just waiting for Wendy to go to jail so she could scoop up her grandchildren. And I get it. I mean, if my son had been unalived and I'm on restrictions from seeing his two sons, I would be very unhappy. Oh, he doesn't like Wendy. He masks it that he loves Wendy so much. Like they love. How about the Adelson, the silent Adelson? How about that? Okay. We just one day, all of you guys, because it seems like you guys do follow the Adelsons. One day we just need to talk the Adelsons. Because how about the silent Adelson, the one we never hear from? Because I'm sure it's so easy to forget. Okay, are you trying to make me play the song? Y'all need to stop. I have to download that and put it in my deck, in my permanent sound effect deck. Um there is a brother. There's another brother. No, the brother. There's two sons and the sister. He had nothing to do with anything. He barely talked to them folk. He's the oldest brother. He knew how crazy his family was. But yeah, there is an older brother. He's like, I don't know those people. I don't know them folk. Okay. Okay. Let me talk about this real quick too. I was in the bushes and I was listening to the transcript. First of all, the dramatic reading was a bit much. I'm just gonna put my petty critique on it, but at the end of the day, I still had to listen. Um, for any of you who thought that Lamont was Nesto's brother, it was confirmed in court that they've known each other for, again, the magic number, 20 years. And that was interesting. What was also interesting to me was that Dion met his father at 13 years old. I was like, get the I was like, "Oh, that's why y'all talk like men, because you don't even not saying he doesn't know him, but y'all met on some, 'Oh, you're 13.' You know what I mean? He girl, baby." I haven't really been listening to the calls. I listen sometimes, like, on Saturday if I'm, like, in my office, like, organizing and cleaning up or something. Um, yeah, that's why they're homies. It was probably like we don't know what it was like, so I'm speculating, but what Dion said is that he's been in relationship with his father for, since he was 13. Okay. All right, guys. I'm not telling you to go listen anywhere, but I'm just saying I was in the bushes. I had to get the tea because it's like trying to get transcripts is not easy. Okay. And you never know who's telling people like, oh, I just somebody asked me for this case. And you never know who's out here sabotaging and talking shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've always had jobs where I didn't return if I didn't return someone's email, it was a problem. So I don't know. I guess they do that in Fulton County. I'm not sure, but I haven't been able to get what I needed for in that situation. Otherwise, I've never had a problem getting anything in Fulton County, but you never know. Anywho, um, okay. All right, guys. Dion alluded to him being a teenager when he met Nesto. Yeah, he said on the stand that they met when he was 13, and that Lamont is a friend and they've known each other 20 years. Now, they asked Lamont, did he know anything about Nesto having had felonies or something like that? I was just like, it was strange that that Crail called them to testify for Nesto to give, I guess, character. Maybe, maybe that was some of Sonya's doing. What was the point for a bail hearing having witnesses? But they did have Natalie Fields. Anywho, all right, let's get into this. Nestor was running his mouth like he's an alpha, but whole time we see, oh, I knew he was a beta. He's very much giving like he's a Mitch. He's bitch made. Nesto gives bum and slow. Wow. Okay. Period. All right. All right, guys. I feel like we've covered all the announcements. Did I miss anything? Sonya lied about what? Fran, will you play the song one more time? You know that song is so addictive. It's like, okay, hold on a second. That's our song though, right? That's what gets us going. That's the unofficial Bougie Gang jam, okay? Hold on, let me get it. Okay, let's see. Y'all are so silly. Don't come for us unless we come for you. Okay, here we go.
She got a bleach blonde, bad blue butch body. She got a bleach blonde, bad blue butch body. That Marjorie Taylor Green looked like a lima bean. And forgot she had a bleach blonde, bad blue butch body. Representative Jasmine's about that line. She about that, and she looks like she can really fight. An amazing politician, ain't got no competition. Ain't worried about a bleach blonde, bad build butch body. Marjorie tried to cause a scene, forgot she had a butch body. Marjorie tried to cause a scene, forgot she had a butch body. Marjorie tried to cause a scene, forgot she had a butch body. Marjorie tried to cause a scene. Forgot she had a butch body. Women with lashes. We'll
We'll
give you
give you
gashes.
gashes
Black
like
women
women
with
with
lashes.
lashes.
We'll
We'll
give
give
you
you
gashes.
gashes.
Black women with lashes. We'll
We'll
give
give
you
you
gashes. Don't
Don't
come
come
for
for
us
us
unless
unless
we
we
sit
come
for
for
you.
you.
Bleach blonde bad built butch body. She got a bleach bad built butch body. A bleach blonde bad built butch body. She got a bleach bad built butch body. A bleach blonde bad built butch body. She got a bleach bad built butch body. A bleach blonde bad built butch body. She got a bleach bad butch body. Oh, she got it, yeah, she got it. She got a bleach all over her body. She got it, yeah, she got it. She got a bleach all over her body. She got it, yeah, she got
She got it.
it. She got a
The
bleach
beach
all
all
over her
over her
body.
body.
She got
She
it,
got
she
it.
got it, she
She
got
got
it.
it.
Yada, 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 yada.
Da, 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 da. Oh, what about when she was at the club and she said a wop babaloo wop a wop bamboo? Oh, oh my God, it's so funny. I love it. That is like the feel good song of the year. I mean, it just makes me want to, shout. Okay. She got a bleach blonde back booty. She got oh, the best part is black women with lashes will give you gashes. Okay. Don't come for us unless we send for you. Okay. Okay. Okay, we getting ready to get real ghetto. Okay. We getting ready to get ghetto. Okay. All right. If you are not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Look at your phone if you're not subscribed. Ah, what? Make sure to hit the subscribe so we can get into it. Tomorrow we're gonna do it real nasty and real shadily. We're going to recap of court on tomorrow. So if you want to be in for some nasty work tomorrow on this internet, you might want to be subscribed. Okay. Get subscribed because we're going to make it real nasty and we're going to talk all about it on tomorrow. Okay. We're going to run it back. We're going to talk about it, call in, give opinions, all the things. So make sure if you want your update, you better handle that business, hit the subscribe and make sure it's set to all. Court starts at 9:30. So I'm gonna say this. Love Lies and Lace Friends, y'all might have to catch me. Y'all gonna have to catch me real. Ooh, I might be real early on Love Lies and Lace Fronts tomorrow if I'm there at all in the morning. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go say hi over there for like an hour, and then I'm probably just gonna go live over here, and we'll just have to have some breakfast. Oh my God, did you guys catch Miss Netta cussing everybody out yesterday? Miss Netta, Charles, your lunch is ready. Girl, did you see that on? She was mad. Farrah said, don't be offended. She's 12. She said, that's not a she. I was like, but it's Miss Netta. Okay. I didn't know what to say. I was like, Miss Netta's mad. I said, just call her Miss Netta. Because I kept saying she. Um, I don't know. Anyway, Miss Netta was mad. So if you guys watch Miss Netta, Charles, your lunch is ready. Girl, if you caught Memorial Day, she went in. Okay. It was hilarious. Anyway, okay, so tomorrow, yes, and I report. Stop it, Bonnie. Because it was not family friendly, right? It was bad. He said my Christians, he said my Christians, and if you are someone's child, this is not for you. Ah, Bonnie said she reported his page. Okay, Bonnie. Look, let me tell you something. Bougie Gang is not above that nasty work, okay? But I laughed. I didn't he said go ahead and screenshot it. Get your screenshots. I don't care because I'm getting ready to cuss somebody out. It did get very graphic. Yes, because if you or I said some of those things he said yesterday on yesterday, Miss Netta, it would have been a problem. You took care of the nasty work, Miss Bonnie. Okay, Miss Bonnie. Okay, Miss Bonnie. Woman. So, and it's true though. Like in all fairness, if you or I came and said some of that, nasty stuff he was saying, girl, you would be so far kicked off this damn internet. You'd be like, internet what? Internet who? Okay, so that is one thing that is not fair, pretty much. But okay, we're not gonna get into that. But it was funny though. Um, what'd you say, Miss Netta did what? Girl, it, it wasn't even Miss Netta. It was Joe. It was Joe. Joe came out to handle some business. Joe was not happy. I have my baptism outfit ready. I think we need to Project Runway Courtroom Baptism Edition. Are we wearing black or white? Are we wearing like resurrection white? Are we wearing first Sunday white, or are we wearing funeral black? What are we wearing? Y'all hash that out and then you let me know. I'm sure I have it. Whatever it is, I'm sure I have it. Sis color clothes her clothes, so I already know. I got it. Let's see. Okay, not the black Target special. Miami lady is shady lady. Okay. Miami lady T is being extra shady. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm wearing a black dress right now. I might have to rerun my dress, but I have more than one black dress. Oh my god. Do you imagine every single time? I know a lot of people do like to go out and get something new often, but do you imagine it's more like a want than a need? Do you imagine if you had to go somewhere and you have to go out and buy something because you don't have clothes in your 50s? You don't have like a closet full of items unless you are extreme minimalist, and I'm not talking to you, I don't think you'd be here, but at the end of the day, who doesn't have like a closet full of clothes in their 40s and their 50s? You should have an array of items, okay? I don't know 40 and 50-year-olds that don't have clothes, fur coats and all kinds of stuff. This is the time to enjoy all the stuff that we have bought over the years. Are you kidding me? Um that's probably my next project. Anyway, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into this reaction. I love talking to you guys. They're so much fun. You're wearing all white. We can move on to white. So, like in and I'm sure they do this in other countries, but like in Haiti, when you say someone very close to you passes away, you're gonna wear black. You're gonna wear black for like a year. So say your husband passes away or your father, your parents, you're going to do black. And then, and I mean, I'm talking about nothing but you are in mourning. And then you're going to go to your white. And then you're going to go to your mixed kind of pattern. Okay. 2 years. I buy every time I'm going somewhere. I shop for every vacation event, and I'm 51. Well, I'm sure it's not a want, it's not a need, it's a want, right? That was my point. Yeah. I mean, you can do that, sis. I know there's no if you enjoy shopping, I do too. I'm assuming it's coming from a place of want more than a need, right? My thing is if you had to go because you don't have a black dress in your mid 50s, you don't have one black dress in your closet. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's my point, sis. Maybe I didn't like fully expand my thought, but that's yeah. My thing is like, my God, I'm so grown, like I got a lot of stuff. I try not to. I'm working on decluttering. Anyway, let's get into this. Um
In this jail visit from
I want to open.
August 13th.
I want to open up to be able to receive new. You know what I mean? Like if everything is full, like I've got my closets are full. Um, Let me see. Black is part of my quiet luxury. I let the accessories be. Let me just. So yet today I wore a really cute black dress, very cute, and I wore some dad sandals, and I had my red Gucci sunglasses on. Okay, it was perfect. Like it was giving. It was giving casual cute. It was fun. That's gonna. I was looking in the mirror and I was like, this is gonna be my fun outfit. Actually, I feel like and it was so comfortable, I wanna go and see if they have some it's one of those, like, I think I want every color.
2023, Nesto and Sonya talk about a variety of topics. They bring up Fonnie Willis and Nesto's charges. Nesto
Ooh,
also says
okay.
that women are way more devious than men. Take a listen.
Of course, because they hate women. Ooh, okay,
How
aluminum
you doing,
foil,
China lady? I
yes.
could barely, yeah,
You could barely what?
it's like I could barely see it, like it's blurry.
It's like it's blurry.
It's like the station.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's a little better. Damn, it's a little better. Yeah,
You're just
it's a
blind.
TV. Huh?
Hmm?
No, it's just blurry. That's all. It's blurry on your side over there. I don't
think I
know
look
why.
clear.
Not over here, you don't.
No?
Oh,
Yeah, no,
no.
no. Yeah, come up a little bit like this here. Let me see.
No.
Yeah, that's much better. Yeah,
You're
that's
just
much better.
blind.
No, that's much better. I see you
That's
got your
better.
eyelash, your eye joints on.
You're so silly.
Oh,
Hey,
how are
Nick.
you?
How are you?
Good. You look nice with your Chinese shirt on. Your tie-dye. Your tie-dye
Is
shirt.
it tight? It's kind of tie-dye-ish, right?
She can't seem to ever do just a natural pony. She always, for someone who loves to say they don't wear weave, what was the point? I don't even ever know that I've ever even articulated a statement like that. It's considering how much damn ponytail hair you wear all the fucking time. Why is that even something that is coming out of your mouth? You are constantly in a fucking ponytail.
Yeah, yeah.
Excuse my
Okay.
language.
You feeling sexy today, I see.
Really?
Funny.
Hey,
Okay.
handsome. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing, sexy mom? Yeah, you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You feeling good today?
Healthy, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. I see Trump got a task force out there talking.
Oh, let me say thanks to Logan 186. Thank you so much for supporting. Thank you, Logan. Did I think? Oh, yes, the baptism. Yes.
About Fannie Mae, talking about exactly what you said on the internet. That shit in here world news today.
A task force against to investigate her office?
Yeah, no, investigate her about. She used to be a DA. She used to be a
defense attorney.
Yeah, for YSL, one of the YSL co-founders.
Trump tells no lies. That's one thing about Trump. He gonna tell it, but he ain't gonna lie.
Oh my goodness, that shit. Well, why he didn't go after them other people like that? That don't make sense to me.
Listen, her.
Well, spoiler alert, what we already know, she's getting all excited because she can't stand anybody who's coming for her man. It didn't work. Okay. And you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, spoiler alert, it didn't work. Fonnie is fine.
Her office is a hot mess. So
your boyfriend is a hot mess.
They're gonna have to, if they got eyes on her office, they're going to do everything by the book.
As they should. I mean, as they should anyway. You're not saying anything. Everybody's not crooked like you and your man.
Oh.
When they put eyes on people, they have to do they make sure they do everything by the book. Meaning y'all can't fumble, y'all can't lie, can't be sitting here doing all this crooked shit. Everything they do gotta be right. Monday.
What's wrong? Oh, you sleeping bad? Sleeping on that couch too
No,
much?
okay, so I slept on the couch, yeah, because I got to clear my bed.
That's been
Oops.
2 days ago.
Okay, what's your point? Ain't nobody.
So she's one of these people, people who clog their beds up with stuff. That's a self-esteem type thing too. Um like that she's got her bed full of stuff. Why not take the shit off your bed and put it on the couch and work on it and get in your bed? So you have a whole bunch of stuff on your bed to the point where you can't sleep on it. Sis, you got psychological problems. That's that is that's something that if you told a therapist, they would have to really talk to you about that. They would have to help you work through that. You do not put so much stuff to your bed where you create an obstacle from your resting place. Okay, that's weird.
In my house with me. I don't know about
Hey,
Sydney came over yesterday to get an outfit for the Beyonce concert.
oh, she went.
Yeah, she went.
Oh, okay. Did they ever go to the concert? Your son never go to that other concert?
Him and Kalia went Wednesday to a concert, but then they got
Oh,
a
you think
concert
she don't
coming
have
up
a bed?
on the 18th. I think my brother was telling me for
Yeah.
SWV. He went to go see them in Detroit. He said it was really good.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
you going?
Damn, that her meds are already kicking in. How are you there for a 30-minute visit and you're already yawning? They are like what 3 minutes into the call at this point. Hold on, let me move 504's comment. I have stuff in my bed when I'm tired. Okay, but you sleep in it, don't you? You sleep in it though, right? She went and slept on the couch. It's okay. Look, I got a sweater on my bed right now, but I bet you I'm gonna get in it. Okay. And the sweater will be off to the side. Even if I went to sleep and I got a pair of jeans on my bed, which I won't, but at the she has piles of shit on her bed. That's what it sounds like to me. That she slept on the couch because she said she had to empty her bed. She
What,
must not have
you going?
furniture.
I asked Sydney if she wanted to go last night. She said yeah. So I told her we'll look for tickets for all four of us. Her and me and
Can you copy and paste it back? What comment do I need to read? I don't even know where to go. Let me see if I can see it on my other screen.
the other kids,
The other kids.
Tomas and Caden.
Oh, the other kids. Damn, I often say you
They're
say.
kids to me.
Oh yeah, they are.
Her brother and her daughter.
Okay, that sounds better right now.
Why is she calling Tomas her brother and she's so weird.
Yeah. Oh, it done grow. It's growing back quick. Yeah, go ahead.
I see. Grady.
Look, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Like motherfucking
Grady
Francis
was
Sanford.
Grady with the good
Francis
hair.
Sanford.
With that neck.
That what?
Oh, so you got court tomorrow. What's that bond hearing tomorrow?
Yeah. I forgot all the.
Did y'all hear her say she had so much stuff on her bed she slept on the couch? Did y'all hear her say that? She didn't say she just had stuff on her bed. She said she couldn't sleep on her bed because she slept on the couch. So it's not, yeah. I'm okay. Um she's always tired. Okay. You guys heard that, right? Okay. She didn't sleep in her bed because she's got so much stuff on. She had to empty her bed and that's why she slept on her couch. It sounded like to me something that maybe she doesn't have a bed. Someone else said in the chat she doesn't have a bed. I'll buy that. Maybe she
To
was
be honest with
maybe she was coming up with an excuse because she seems to like to sleep on the couch. Okay. Shouts out to everybody who sleeps on their couch.
you, I really did.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
court.
What? Yeah. What shit? Is that gonna get me closer to getting out the door? Really?
I was thinking about something this morning about that girl, the young one in the
Okay.
car.
Okay, this is the important part. Let's get to what's important right here. Listen to this.
Door? Really?
I was thinking about something this morning about
So you slept on the couch, you hadn't handled your business in your bedroom, and you woke up this morning thinking about something. Okay, what was it?
About that girl, the young one in the
Okay.
car. Yeah.
Okay.
If ever you asked for the car, and remember she was driving the car. If ever you asked her to bring the car back, and if she ever said no. So what the proof of that is it shows no fear of you, because her whole explanation is I'm scared because he said
All she does is sit around and try to think of fucking alibis for this weirdo. He couldn't come up with that on his own. So her driving the car and him asking for her to return the car shows no fear. There are people who are very much afraid of people. They know if I don't get over to where I need to be, that he's going to send someone come look for me. So that doesn't mean that, Sonya. You're stupid.
he was gonna kill me. So if your actions doesn't show fear, then what are we talking about? Right. Exactly.
He's got her thinking she's so damn smart and she's so freaking stupid.
So yeah, you doing all kind of stuff, but now you're trying to say you scared or you were scared, so you never said anything 2, 3, 4 years ago. Yeah.
She's the worst. She's just the worst. She's awful. I love when Francoise makes a comment and the people in the chat start telling their business. What? Ah! You know what? I People do that a lot. People tell me their business. It's so funny. But remember when last few videos he admitted that his dad gave him money for the car? That his dad, remember in the last few videos, he admitted that are you saying her dad? Yeah, she paid for the car. Well, not she paid for it. The dad bought her that car. Is that what you mean, Lisa Lulu? Uh yeah, he was supposed to the money that her dad paid for the car was supposed to go to Melody Scretchen, and he never gave Melody Scretchen the car. That's why when her grandmother or mother, whoever auntie, got arrested in the car because Scretchen reported it missing because she's going to file an insurance claim because she gave the car to someone to sell. They took off with it, never came back, and it's stolen. So the insurance company, I'm sure, told her to go file a report. And he's saying, well, the joke's on you because it was paid for. Well, no, the joke's on you because you never brought me the money.
So right, it's just what I was thinking about this morning
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
You know, I try to
Oh,
keep thinking about shit.
you going hard. You going hard. You going hard. Yeah, you going.
Yeah, because when there's no witness and evidence, they sometimes have to go by. You can't really go. He say she say at this point. So now you got to go by character.
Right. No, I know what you mean. So she even when she was driving the patrol car. So let's say whether it was the Ultima or even the patrol car, she's saying that if she's out driving the patrol car and he was letting her ride around in that, and how are you afraid? Look, Sonya's logic is stupid. Sonya is coming from pick me status and she's trying to come up with any kind of faulty alibi. She's weird.
Now
She's
you got to go
very
by character
strange.
in
Hey, Leah.
relationship.
Hey,
You
boo.
know. So what's the person's
Hey,
character? What's your
everybody.
character? You know.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone coming in. Make sure to hit the like button for me. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe and make sure your notifications are set. Nesto is going to be in court tomorrow, and so will we. Our good friend Dennis is going to be broadcasting. And so I'm gonna go live until Nesto comes on. And whenever Nesto comes on, we'll just watch it. um we won't be able to broadcast Dennis. However, after it's over, then we can talk about it. Okay. Anywho, what time is court? 9:30, but that doesn't mean that that's when Nesto's coming on because we don't know what the docket is. Okay. She's a fucking idiot. Hey Chelsea, hey boo. Um Girl, it's gonna start. It's starting. And so I was listening to something about death row inmates, not to say he's gonna get death row, but most of these death row inmates, number one, public defender, number two, indigent, number three, requested a speedy trial. Okay. It was like a common reoccurring theme amongst indigent, public defender, and speedy trial. I was like, ooh.
What was the conversation throughout the time? You know,
Are you
and
right?
does she sound intimidated? Does she sound scared?
I think some of these inmates, they've been in for so long, they want the speedy trial so they can, get the shit over with. But it gives their team less time to prepare. And I think they feel like it's some sort of a flex. And I don't think it's the flex that they think it is. Tanya B, thank you, boo. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, let's see. Just a second. Let me see who there we go. Okay. Sharonda Blackman, you just got gifted by our good sis in the chat. Tanya B. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. I appreciate you, sis.
You taking notes down?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Taking
I'm
notes.
asking. I know sometimes we can forget things, but are you taking your notes?
Yeah, because I thought about it and it dropped my head, and I was like, "What the fuck? Hold on, let me go write this down so I don't forget this." Because these things are very important. These
Okay.
things are very important. So when that comes to court, I think that's on the 22nd.
Right.
You go to court for the preliminary.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What you eat today?
Cereal, but I'm gonna eat me a soup in a minute, and
Not sausage for Sorrel. Sorrel. Look how she's looking. Sis, you eat damn Alfredo all the time.
walk around, exercise, because it's not as cozy as it been, but it been cold in here. My knees and everything be aching because of the air in here. So now I got to start my workout even stronger now. Yeah, because it's gonna start getting cooler in here. I mean, outside it's gonna be fall for your birthday and all that good shit. So, but the time will go by fast. Your birthday coming, football finna start. So I can that'll take my mind off of shit. So
Right.
you're gonna go down something to keep my mind off of the bullshit. So,
unnecessary drama.
So you're gonna go down there with your sister for your birthday, or what is your
I asked her what she
celebration?
was going to do, and she said she wasn't going to do anything. She was going to work because I think Tim has.
She is so. She's just a mess. How it's like, sis, what did you do all day and why are you so tired?
The concert. I don't know if they have a concert this coming weekend. They have a concert
She has
in
Gravedigger
Florida. Yeah,
hands.
he out. He out. He got out on the 10th, and she pissed off at his ass. She said she done with him because it's a 2-hour drive to where he was at, and she offered to pick him up, and he was like, "Nah, my goddaughter gonna come get me," or somebody like that. And she was like, "Oh, really?" And then so she was like, "You know what? Fuck him."
Well, she ain't doing right then. Shit, she ain't do right. She ain't do right. I don't blame her, man, for run from that shit.
I don't know to what, because I don't ask them if they don't offer information. I don't ask the 2 sisters, 3, 4 sisters shit, because if they don't offer it, I don't ask. So I don't know what their relationship was while he was locked up, as far as what all she was doing for him. I know.
Damn, you didn't sleep, but you sleep. You're tired.
I've been up since 8, 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I think I went to bed at 3. And I put my.
I've been up since 8 o'clock and I went to sleep at 3. While your bougie boo boo was being inducted into the National Honor Society, Sonya was being inducted into the National Host Society. Wow. Okay. Wow. A mess. Okay, stupid. Okay. Girl, a mess. Sonya is she just it's like Sonya, stop. Exactly. The eyebrows are like Sesame Street puppets. She's like Janice. She's giving Janice. You guys saw Janice. I put her on my thing. I put a picture of Janice from the Muppets, the drummer. Okay, hold on. Let's go back.
My niece is having a cookout at Mello's house. So I'm supposed to go to Mello's house. I gotta change because I got on cream pants, right? So I'm gonna go to the house and change. Cause she called me after I was dressed. So I
What's
don't
wrong
know.
with the way you dress?
I'm a little too fancy for a pool.
Oh, a pool party.
Yeah, I got on heels and these little tight pants and stuff, and they
Oh, okay.
kind of light.
Okay, well, I got to see what they're like, how light they are.
I'm gonna take a picture because you be trying to get people in trouble. Because they be watching the monitors from in the room over there. They be watching all the monitors to see what we
Oh,
doing, what everybody
okay.
doing.
You ain't doing that.
I know, but she I don't know what all she was doing while he was in here. I know he was sending money to her and buying stuff for her. He bought her some. He spent
Look at his face. I mean, she's so rude.
like $4,000 or $5,000 on her last year for her birthday while he was locked up. So
Thank you, Overcomer. I appreciate that. Let me y'all are so sweet. Thank you. Y'all are spoiling me on tonight. Let's see who got a membership real quick, y'all. I know Nesto, the blue nails. Okay, Overcomer, thank you. Peppermint Patty, Sunshine, Travis Scott, and Maxi Poo, Cynthia, and R Dot. Don't play. R Dot. Y'all just got gifted, guys. Okay. Y'all just got gifted.
I don't know what
Thank you,
she was doing
Overcomer.
in
I
return.
appreciate you.
Right. Well, so why would she be mad about that? He doing that from in jail. Ain't too many folks doing that in jail? From
Right. Well,
jail?
she's mad at the fact that she offered to pick him up, and he was like no. So she was like, because it's a 2-hour drive, so it's a 2-hour ride back with the person, whoever picks him up. And so that was just time spent. You know what I'm saying? Because they live in 2 separate states. Sort of like,
Oh. But you know what? You was right about that pool shit because it had a white girl. I think she got a BBL or something. She got infected, but she said she was in the pool and she got infected and had to cut one of her legs off. It was on the news this week, all week this week. White girl.
Yeah,
But
you
you
could
could
be pissing in
tell.
them, and they don't put. You can't trust that they're putting enough chlorine, and they don't have like samples that you could just go and test the water before you get in the water. And if people are being cheap and not putting enough chlorine in the water, it's not killing people peeing in it. How often are people getting up and going to the bathroom? They're just peeing in the pool and swimming.
She starts talking like she really knows what the fuck she's saying. She's so ghetto. People are peeing in the water. How about just the water's contaminated? It's not chlorinated enough. It's seeping into people's surgery and da 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 da. It's like, mm-mm.
In that shit, thinking because they're ignorant, thinking, oh, the chlorine's gonna get it or whatever the case may be. I don't get nobody's fucking pool. You can't even get my toe in there.
What?
I'm not putting my toe in there.
Do you own a bathing suit?
Yeah, I do. I asked me if I ever wore it.
She probably
I
can't
have one.
swim.
No,
She probably can't swim. She needs to just go to the kiddie pool and water parks, okay?
I've never wore it.
Hey, PJ.
Have I ever worn a bathing suit? I did when I was in Florida about 1995. That's the last time I wore a bathing suit.
Damn, she hasn't worn a bathing suit in 30 years. Girl, stop it.
1995. Mm-hmm.
So, but you go sit
19.
on the beach. You just ain't getting in that beach water.
You know what I wear on the beach? I wear some little short jean shorts and a tank top and sit in the sand. Only because a lot of bathing suits to me, and this could be my upbringing. I just feel like it looks like underwear, and I'm not wearing underwear in public. So that's how I feel about it. And that could be
Okay.
my upbringing, from my father and how he had us
You is old
fully clothed.
school.
Right. And he just had us fully clothed growing up. And, it was just a lot of things you just want to look respectful when you go out. Even though I'm so small. And then too, it could have been because my boobs was never big too, because I was all flat chested and
Okay. Okay. Okay.
flat chested
Okay.
at the beach. That's not cute. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
I got my boobs done. And so I've only been to the beach once with these. So when I lived on South Beach, my neighbor was like, let's go down to the beach. And so me and him went down to the beach with this group of people, young people and stuff. And it was nice. It was a fun time.
Okay. 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 So, are you getting used to them by now? Excuse me. Are you getting used to them by now?
Yeah,
With your
they
hair?
old.
Oh,
With
they
my
getting
who?
old. You
They
getting used to
old.
them?
They
Oh, okay.
old. Yeah, they old.
Okay. That's good. That's good. That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Yeah, they
That's
old. That's
wonderful.
cool. You so silly.
Yeah. What you mean? I'm just saying you getting used to it, but guess what? So you saying, but let me say, in October you're gonna try to stretch.
That hairline over to this, it's like, Sonya, don't think we didn't see that hairline over there, okay? Are y'all catching that? Did y'all catch that T? Did y'all He's looking over there like, well, your edge is all burnt up. Okay, those ugly blue Easter egg nails, okay? Sis, what first of all, what is it? Hold on, let me move this. Mm-mm-mm. It just all speaks for itself.
You so
Yeah.
silly.
What you mean? I'm just saying you're getting used to it, but guess what? So you saying, but let me say, in October you're gonna try to stretch them, and put them in a new look. What you gonna do? You gonna have them
What you
together
want
by
me to do?
October?
What you want me to do?
I want you to be happy and feeling good.
That's so
That
fake.
why this got to be so
Hey,
fake?
Houston Foodie.
You so fake. No, I'm just messing with you. No,
Yeah,
I like that in you. You
wait,
know.
keep liking that. Keep it liking that because it's real. Come on with it.
Yeah, it's real.
Come on with
It's
mine.
real.
It's real. Yeah. I'll be glad when I got done show and hug you and tell you how much I love you in your face. Just in between shit.
She's very much annoying. We won't have to unless we're gonna see if she shows up tomorrow for his arraignment. But at the end of the day, y'all, tomorrow we won't have. I mean, it's gonna be all Nesto show tomorrow. Sonya is just silly. She's just a silly pick me. That's it. That's all.
It.
I know it sucks.
I can't wait. I sure can't wait. It's coming though. I'm gonna enjoy life better, much better, have more fun.
Appreciate it. Appreciate
Yeah.
it. Gotta
Well,
appreciate it.
you got to appreciate the bigger things. Life still keep moving on. And I thank you for allowing me to be in your life at this critical moment. But I thank you for that because it really helps me out. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really keep me toned down because I can get all the way. You have anxiety as well. That shit can get off the track real quick,
That
real
shit get
quick.
crazy.
Girl, these two are connecting on some damn trauma bond, mental health. Okay.
Off the track real quick,
That
real
shit get
quick.
crazy.
It get crazy. Well, you got to do something about that neck. You need to get you a massage. You don't like massages?
When you get out, you can rub me down.
Mm.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well, that's a good one.
This guy went to a massage parlor couple of
It's like, oh, do you have some more bad news to deliver? This guy went to a massage bar. Have you ever talked to somebody and every single time they got a story to tell you about something y'all talk? Can't they just have a conversation? Why is every conversation just a back and forth of, oh, I got a story. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, you know what? I got a story too. Everybody got a damn story. Why can't y'all just talk? Well, let's see what her story is. Two guys walk into a massage parlor. Okay.
Days ago. I saw it yesterday, and the girl was trying to give him a happy ending, and he didn't ask for a happy ending. He went to an Asian. I guess he didn't know. He went there, and then so when she started to grab his private area and give him a happy ending, he jumped up and called the police on her. And she got arrested.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was like, I didn't ask for that. He wanted a true massage, but he should have went to like Massage Envy, like a reputable place, instead of going
A reputable place? Oh, okay.
to one of them Asian
Wow.
spots. But he went to the Asian
Wow.
spots and then snitched on him. I'm like, I didn't ask for that.
He was an undercover. Okay. That man was undercover and his wife was probably out in the waiting room.
No,
She
he was
straight
scared
tried to get
himself.
him. No, he looked like a street dude. That's why, he sounded like a little ethnic, like, little average, like black dude.
Wow. Wow. It's too much going on out there. Ain't it? That's I never heard of a man calling police on a woman.
Called
like
the
that.
police on her for grabbing his wee wee. He felt some
That's
type of way. Now he could be gay, because gay guys get
okay.
offended when a woman touches them.
I wanted to say that, but I ain't want to. I ain't want to
Right.
say that.
I wouldn't even call that sexual harassment. That's sexual assault. If you are getting a massage and someone grabs you in your private, if someone does a Donald Trump on you and grabs you in the cooch, um, that's a sexual assault, right? So I guess if a woman touches the man's sausage and he's not expecting that and he called the police, that would be a sexual assault. Um, so I mean, you could look at it as harassment, but it's not. It would be a sexual assault. It would be just like somebody groped you at unwanted advance and on your genitals. So yeah, that's crazy. Hi Vicky. Hey boo. She won't ever show up. She came, saw, caused trouble like the agent of chaos she is. She aided in wrecking his relationship and raising his pressure. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean his relationship was doomed anyway. Cuz he was already seeing her and everybody else, but yeah, she definitely brought it to the forefront. And surely just she can't. But we're going to see what happens with that. They still haven't filed any service on his divorce papers, and he also has not acknowledged the divorce yet either. Um, John Travolta loves to get handsy. I heard that. Okay. They said Cuba Gooding is handsy too. Very, very handsy. Mm-hmm. You
People
just
like,
Gay guys get
just grab
offended
him by
when
the
people
dick.
touch them.
Right.
So
for real?
yeah, when women touch them, they get offended. They don't want no woman touching them. Just like I wouldn't want no woman touching me. They get offended. Don't touch me, bitch. No bitch is
What?
touching me.
Okay. Okay.
I don't swing that way.
Okay. So when you go to the doctor, which one you prefer?
Here we go every single week. And she's just lying again. Sis, you're always lying about
Man
this
or
doctor
woman?
visit.
I like women doctors
Okay then.
because I feel like a man is a freak. Why did you go to school for this? You're not going. You're not getting between my legs. You're not about to say like my breast doctor is a male doctor though. But all that other stuff when you going down there, girls only, only girls. And you know what? When I got shot, my primary nurse that took care of me, she was gay. She used to come be
What?
in there. Oh yeah, she was a stud white chick. And she's
Yeah, but you probably weren't her type. She might not like puny black women with no chest.
always be in there talking me to death. And I'm like, why is this white woman in here every fucking night just talking?
Because that's her job. That's how she makes her coin. She's caring for you. Nurses can talk to you and it doesn't mean anything other than she's checking on you. She might have been running a test on you. She might have been running one of those check her mental status situations. Okay. They might have been trying to check your mental status. So they're coming in to check on you and she's talking to you and you're dumb, lame behind things just because a female likes other women that she's talking to you because she's interested. She's on her job, dummy.
Yeah. And then it dawned on me, this bitch is gay. She was gay.
Damn.
So lesbian, right? And I was just like, bitch, I'm trying to recover.
She should have just left her in her room. She should have just left her and been like, "Hey, sweetie, you okay? All right, yeah, we'll be in there with some pain medicine tomorrow."
She
So
was
you
trying to,
think?
she's trying to.
So you think Atlanta is more?
Girl, I've not that I've been in the hospital a lot, but definitely after I had Farah, I was like, babe, I think they do like mental checks, like because they would come, how's it going? Did you pick up because Farah was in her crib. Have you nursed yet? Like they'll come ask questions. I'm like, babe, they're checking my mental status. They want to come see how I interact with the baby, and they want to see if the baby's in the bed. They want to see if I'm caring. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could peep. I peeped it. Like they're checking you out, even if you're not just in maternity ward. They are making an assessment, like what your mental status is. Are you okay? Are you like, they're watching to make sure that you're good on many different levels. So it's girl, she's so ignorant. She's like those ugly corny dudes that think because a girl says, "Oh, hey, how are you?" that means something.
Gay women than regular straight women now.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's more by women because it's so overly acceptable, mostly, except for men who have been left for, like women leaving for women. Those are the only men that like have a problem with it, and really, really old school straight men
She
don't want to
thinks she
deal with
knows
bisexual women.
everything.
But it is a lot of bisexual women out here. Oh, it's nothing wrong.
I've
Just
never
because they
Damn.
heard
think ain't
so much
nothing wrong
phobia.
with it.
They are so homophobic and so judgmental. Like at the end of the day, like people have their opinions about whatever, but the fact that they are just so open and they talk about people lying. I mean, at the end of the day, just because someone is gay does not mean they're into your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. So people do have standards now. You know what I'm saying? Like, she makes it seem like lesbian women are just like looking for any and everything, or she thinks she's just that hot. You know what I'm saying? Legacy Moon, thank you for the sticker, sis. I appreciate that. Y'all are very, very, very sweet to me. Thank you. And thank you, Houston Foodie. I appreciate it.
They just think very light of it. And they've always thought there was nothing wrong with making out with a chick.
Well, then I'm trying to figure how you go to church and then you go live in bed with another woman. I
Because
this
that
is
picks and choose
confusing.
what chapter they believe in. I told you that.
How do you go and do what you've been doing and talk about all the stuff you talk about? Like, they get on my
People
nerves.
pick like 5 chapters out the Bible, and that's what I'm going to live off of. They don't live off cover to cover.
Damn. Well, as soon as they see that the woman is more.
You know how some people who are dumb, they find something that they think is deep and meaningful and they make stupid faces after they say it. Like her saying, people find 3 to 5 chapters out the Bible. Why don't you go tell that to your friend, the blogger? Because that's, girl, why don't you go tell that to your friend?
5 chapters out the Bible, and that's what I'm going to live off of. They don't live off cover to cover.
Damn. Well, as
Look,
soon as they
I
see
think
that the
she
woman
said
is more
something.
worse than the man.
You think the woman is worse?
Yeah, hell yeah. More woman is way more devious than the man.
Oh, hell yeah, they're more emotional. Except for your boy. But you got some guys that's been drinking too much of the tainted water, and they got a little feminine in them. And they worse than women.
Mm.
Damn.
They drinking the tainted water, y'all. That tainted water. Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
they worse than women. Just like when you
That's
see them overly, this boys doing all of this shit. Women don't do that. We don't
no,
walk
they don't
around
do
doing
that.
that shit. We don't be and all of this type of we don't have that mannerism. They be over the top with it. The conversation and the how they talk and their whole everything, and it's just extra, extra. And you look at them like, why do you act like that? That's not even how women act.
But wait, what?
Once you ask one and see if you don't get your that lower lip of yours magnified about 2 to 3 more times. Okay. Next time you see one, ask one, see how that works out for you. See if they don't toss you around by the ponytail. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Wasn't Tomas going to see SWV?
What made them? You think made them do all that old crazy
Because they're
stuff?
trying to prove that they're just as feminine as a woman. Because they feel in their head they're competing with women. Because gay guys, feminine gay guys like straight men. They don't like gay men. They like real men, like straight women like real men, and that's who they go after. So in their mind, unconsciously, they're competing with us. So they try to be the more feminine woman to try to get the man, even though you got a dick, dude. But
Yeah, but they do stuff we won't do. They'll give up the forbidden place. I mean, some of y'all 929 give up the forbidden zone. The forbidden zone is like 5 margaritas in and we're on vacation somewhere very hot, okay? Um some of the guys want that forbidden place and they want say it's like they want that spot. You understand what I'm saying? They want some strange, okay? They want the forbidden zone. And look, any men are always willing to go where they can get something that they can't get from home, like some very sloppy toppy, some forbidden zone, and maybe the ones who like it, the down lows, they're gonna go because they want a little bit of extra meat. They want some meat on the side. Okay. They want a side of eggplant. Okay. When they're cheating. Okay. So they'll be on the DL. They'll go get their side of eggplant. They're gonna get some forbidden zone and they're gonna get some very nasty toppy. Okay.
like,
That's
come on now,
they
you can have
want
that
that
man.
forbidden
Whoever wants
place.
you can have him.
The forbidden place that only happens with lots of drinks, a good vacation, and maybe some gifts
You
or
can have that dude.
anniversary.
Oh
And there's
shit!
no competition because any man you date, a real woman don't want him
Damn,
at
that's
all.
a sad. That's a sad
It's a sad
situation.
situation. It's very sad out here. The line it's being
Stop
so
it,
blurred.
Justin.
It's not even going to be a distinctive, this and this. It's just going to be
Eggplant and apple
this.
pie.
You
So you
saw
think
Wayne
it's
Brady came.
Eggplant and apple pie is kind of greedy, isn't it? They want pussy. Wow. They want budussy.
Out as pansexual. Wayne
Wayne
Brady
Brady?
old ass. Wayne Brady old ass. He do the black guy. He used to do stand up comedy, but he was more like the white people's comic person than a black
Uh huh.
person. He was on Dave Chappelle.
He's
Does
more
Wayne
of a
Brady got to slap
white
a bitch? He
person
did a skit with Dave
Yeah.
Chappelle.
than
You
Okay.
a
know,
black
he's
person.
pansexual now.
Who keep coming up with all these words, making all these different words up in the 2023?
Just say you
Shit.
bisexual. 'Cause that's all
Mister
pansexual
said, "Who
means. You
keep
fucking
coming up with all
any
these
human that moves.
words?
That's what that means.
Who keep
That's all.
who, who keep coming up with all these words? Where does this come from?" Okay, but me, I get dogged out every time.
But me, I get dogged out all the way around. Nasty Nesto. Oh, I'm telling folks, man, I ain't did man with these folks, man. Hold on,
What's your name, Nesto? What's your name, Nesto? You know what? You know what?
What?
Sis said, "You make up words. Who coming up with all these words, Nesto? How do you come up with those words you come up with?" That's a great point, sis. He comes up with words all the time. Nobody said anything to him and me. She made detective off of me.
Against,
Tammy,
I thought that was against
I
the
She
law.
don't
made
see
detective
gender.
off of me.
I just love all people. So if
Girl,
it's a
be
man
quiet.
love me this week, I'm gonna love him back like that. If a woman, a man, it's bisexual. That's all it is. You're bisexual, dude. And to us, you're gay. Because once you cross that line, dude, you gay. Bisexual, 30 and under, they deal with bisexual men. When you over 30, nigga, you gay. You gay.
So how did Sydney get her boyfriend out the house? They broke up.
No, that wasn't her boyfriend. That was a guy from Miami who was just renting her apartment. And
Oh,
he didn't pay the rent. So she had to pay the rent. And when she got pissed because she had to pay the rent, she was like, just get the fuck out.
Okay. Well,
So she put him out.
She
Huh?
lucky he ain't giving no problem, so she lucky he didn't
No,
get
he
no
packed
problem.
up and you're right. But she had her shit with her just in case. If he fucked up.
Damn.
Yeah, she had her shit with her. But he left. He packed it up and left. And
Oh,
left the
okay.
carpet a mess. But everything else was fine.
Oh, so you finna
But
go there and you finna go there and paint?
I'm about to go to Mello's house and keep Kalia's cooking. She cooks very, very well. So I'm gonna go over there and eat and then hit the bathroom because you know that's how I do. And then I'm gonna go back home because I'm gonna see if my son's gonna go over there today. If not, me and him will go to the movies.
The pool party, he stay in an apartment or a house? Sleepyhead.
He stay.
But them hands
He
done
stay
got
by.
black, ain't they? They done got
He
dog.
stay. He stay next to Houston's over there by Houston's. That's where I need to go. I need to go to Houston to get me some food.
Yeah,
But my
yeah,
hands,
yeah, yeah.
they're not that much blacker than me, but they are.
Yeah, they have. They have. They have.
Mm.
Yeah, they have. You're funny talking about people be saying you look like other people.
But I do. I get that all the time. Either I'm a minor or I look like somebody. That's not good, you know.
Well, you know, most women coming at your complexion anyway right now. It's more your complexion than dog women. Or like, you know that, right?
Biracial people.
They are so they're just the most ignorant couple ever. They're colorist, racist, homophobic, and just plain dumb.
There's more biracial people. That's why.
Is that why?
Mm-hmm.
There's there's more biracial people. That so she's just blowing him kisses and trying to be all up in the screen. There's more biracial people now. That's why. I studied it on I went on Instagram and I studied it and there's more yes. Okay.
You cute.
Okay, well, I so appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, my neck's still holding
Just
there.
say I appreciate your kind words because when you say thank you very much, it sounds so like we're at the store and I'm the cashier.
What, you want me to slow it down?
No, just say I appreciate
Well, you know
your
what?
kind words.
I just don't.
I appreciate the compliment. Say that. That's better.
Okay, I appreciate the compliment.
How rude. See, this is another reason why women like her don't have anybody. How are you going to tell someone how they should thank you? He's saying, like, this ain't no five-star ass dude. He doesn't have any refinement. He didn't have etiquette training. And this chick is trying to see these are the type of women, they're so damn bossy and like to grab men's balls and twist them and make them into bitches. But then they're mad because they don't step up and act the way, like step up as the man. But she's weird. She's weird and strange. He's no good anyway. He's wrong. He's wrong for the job, but she's also wrong for the job.
I'm just not used to taking compliments. I'm just
not
used. No, not taking, receiving compliments.
Really?
Yeah, I never, because I never. I'm a man. I ain't never. Listen,
you
I
still
probably
can
had.
get it. You're a human first. You're human. You're human first and foremost.
I know it, but
so,
in my
you
mind,
should be able to receive things that humans like, which are compliments, gifts, love, time, whatever it is. That's not a girl guy thing. That's just a human thing.
It just in my head, I guess is what it is, because I never thought myself would look like I'm just to me, I'm just a man. I
No,
don't
you
know.
still could be a nice looking man.
Yeah, but I never ain't thought about that.
No,
To be
really.
honest with you,
So
no,
when you pushed up on me, you ain't think he was cute.
no, not really, not really, not
What?
really, no. I don't
You
think
can't
about
think
shit
you
like
ugly. Well,
that.
that's true. You know why? Because my ugly ass tenant used to always, and he had no teeth. He used to always be like, "What's up? Can I sleep with you?" And I used to look at him like, "Oh my god, you're disgusting."
She's so stupid. She has the worst stories. Oh my god, can I sleep with you? Like she's had some of the worst sounding experiences. Like yeah, she's awful.
You
Oh
live in the
shit!
ghetto. You had no teeth. You stink. You can't pay rent, which is like $600. I think his rent was $650 at the time. And I had to tell like, you can't even afford your own rent. What are you even talking about here? He was disgusting.
What?
Ugh. Yeah, he was disgusting. But I was thinking,
Oh,
I wanted to, what was it? I had, oh God, it was something I thought about yesterday. I forgot. I got to start stopping and writing things down. But it was about like a charity I wanted to do, a nonprofit.
mm-hmm. And what kind of nonprofit that gonna be?
I forgot what it was. So, I'll think about it. It'll come back to me. It's always something that's out there that I see that's a problem. And I can't think of what it is. But just like how my app was when I did the app, the police
Mm-hmm.
app,
Right.
something
And you
always.
was mad. You was mad about that because you was upset about that. Sometimes you can't tell people everything. Your ideas and shit. This. Sometimes you can't.
Something
And you
always.
was mad. You was mad about that because.
App.
Right.
Something
And
always.
You was mad about that because you was upset about that. Sometimes you can't tell people everything. Your ideas and shit. This. Why
It's
you
gonna come
smiling?
to me. Because it's gonna come out. I know James told. Cause James be straight texting me and sending me stuff, and then when I call, he don't want to pick the phone up.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
But he used
okay.
to. But he used to pick the phone up.
That's because you're worrisome. Okay. I forgot. Maybe they used to say that when I lived in Texas. People would say worrisome because you're worrisome. You are, which is another way of saying annoying. Okay. Does anyone remember? Does anyone still say worrisome? You are worrisome. That word may have been made up. You are, is that a real one? You are someone who is annoying AF. Girl, a whole bugaboo. Okay. But she's a worrisome ass chick. Okay. She's annoying. Worrisome, I think, is almost worse than bugaboo. Bugaboo, I think, is almost a little bit like thirsty, but an annoying thirsty person. But she is damn worrisome AF.
You
Used to.
can't call. You don't pick up the phone, but you straight texting me. He sends me stuff every single day. Him and TK send me stuff every day on Instagram. They send me shit.
Okay, but they don't pick the phone up and talk to you.
Well, TK pick the phone up anytime I call him.
Oh.
But James be on some bullshit. But Quentin told me my brother said he wasn't shit.
Oh, so they still gonna what's his name? Alex ever hit you back?
Who?
Yeah, you throw me off then with that. Yeah, yeah, you throw me off with that licking that thing. Alex never hit.
Was that supposed to be sexy? Ew. Is it GYAL? Thank you. Thank you for supporting. Thank you. Boom. Okay. Thank you so much. These two are so corny.
Hit you back, Alex from the club. Yeah, that's the name, Alex. Go on the club.
No, he didn't. I kind of don't want to do that.
She talks so much. When he followed, it's like Nesto remembers a lot. She says a lot. So Alex, wasn't that the guy whose brother passed away in the club shooting? We looked that up, right? Didn't we look that up? There was the club. I forgot, but if this was a few weeks ago she mentioned some sort of club where there was a shooting and the brother passed away, and she was like, can I get your club? Or, I mean, you got a club for sale? She was talking about some mess, right? Then he asked her about the guy, and now she's like, who, what? And either she doesn't know what she was talking about, or she's getting caught out there again. What I want to know is the follow up on Dennis's club, where she said that she was consulting on some damn bar liquor and how to manage the alcohol for the bar
You're bouncing back and forth.
at a franchise, at a company that's selling franchises and that's going to turnkey. That's why they call it franchises or turnkey. It's rare that you're just buying a name. If you're buying into a franchise, they want the franchise solid, and they want you to be able to go to Orlando, to New York, to Houston, and have the same experience. That's why it's a franchise. Okay. You don't think that we already talked about this, but she's so
I
silly.
kind of don't want to do that. Yeah. I mean, I went into a club and I was thinking, do I want to do this? I don't think so. I don't know. I'll find the niche. I think we're gonna, after all of this is over and you get your little freedom and the cord cut and everything, I'm just really kind of drawing towards Vegas for some reason. I just really think like Vegas is gonna be the money thing because it's growing. It's gonna they got a train that goes from LA. They're building now from LA to Vegas, 2.5 hour train ride just to go to LA to New York to Vegas. They're building that.
Really?
Yes.
For real?
Yes, I saw
That's
that.
a fast train.
2.5 hour train ride from Vegas to LA. Boom, boom. And then they got like I said, the football, basketball, baseball coming. And
Man, you know how many
people
people gonna be on that train, man?
I like the drive though. I didn't mind the drive. I like driving from LA to Vegas. That was the one thing I did like when I lived in
That's
LA.
4
I
hours.
just drive to Vegas. 3 hour, but it was a nice drive. Anyway, you got 1 minute.
Okay, I love you very much. No, I love you so much.
Ew. Ew. Sis happy. Sis happy. She happy for her little jail man. She loves her jail boo. Let me get a screenshot of this. This could be my little thumbnail. Let me get that. These two Kool-Aiding. Okay, Sonya. Acting like you really got something over there. Girl. She's feeling like a leftover and he is all the way a leftover. Oh, that's an even better look right there. Let me get that one. I messed it up. Okay.
How about that one? Since you say it just sounds like I'm just running wild with it. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
sometimes it sounds informal.
Well, you know what?
Personable.
It's personable. It's personable. It's just the way I talk. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe, I don't know. I got to work on some things, I guess,
Maybe if he said, "Hey, bitch," she would like that better.
But I do love you so much, though. I hope you know that. Don't put your teeth in your mouth. Did you? Yeah.
So what time you gonna call me? 7 o'clock, like you didn't yesterday.
She should.
Okay. I will. Thank you very much. I will. Okay. Come on. Let me see
what you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay.
If I
That's
give
what
you
I'm working.
Something, you say thank you. Other than that, don't say thank you. If I give you something, if you ask for something, I give it to you, then you say thank you. I need this. Can you go do it? Thank you. That's thank you. But if I pay you a compliment, I appreciate the kind words, or I appreciate your compliment.
Okay, I'm gonna work on that shit.
Why don't you do the same thing when he tells you something? When he says thank you for being you and being stupid and slow and silly and thirsty, you always start talking about, there was a murder the other day, or somebody got 55 years for stealing a blow pop from the grocery store.
There it is.
So,
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be in the house about that time. I love you very much. Keep your spirits up.
I am. You keep it up. Okay.
We're gonna get it up.
Okay.
Get it up and keep it up.
I'm good. Okay, I got 3 seconds. I got 3 seconds. Let me see.
You ain't. No, I'm not about to do that. Bye. I'll send you.
Thank you for watching. Please like.
She said she'll send a picture. Look up bowel resection. Bowel resection surgery. Is that what she got? Mm-hmm. Oh, so do you think she has an ostomy bag? Um, yeah, I'm familiar with it. Um, I'm familiar with it. Why did you want me to look it up? I wonder if she does have. She might have an ostomy bag. Ew. I mean, okay, she can deal with that if she wants to. Um, she's sounds gross. Yeah, look it up. Uh, okay. All right, let me drop. Do you guys, let me see. Do you guys have anything to talk about? Do you guys want to call in for a minute? Talk about tomorrow. What are your predictions? Now, tomorrow at a plea and arraignment, let's look up Fulton County plea and arraignment. Now, I don't know if they're going to go straight into a if they're going to do bail at that time too. Plea and arraignment protocol. Let's see. Criminal case proceedings. First appearance, hearing, all purpose hearing, preliminary hearing, grand jury hearing, pretrial conference, motions hearing, trial. Okay. Purpose of the hearing is to establish enough evidence. Okay, that's first appearance. Criminal case proceedings. Disposition. First appearance. Case management related issues if needed. Preliminary hearing is held. Oh, here we go. Didn't I just see plea and arraignment? There we go. Hold on. Okay, plea and arraignment. At this hearing, a number of case management related issues are resolved. The defense counsel is verified or appointed. Release considerations are reviewed, so probably bail. Discovery requests, defense are filed and served to the prosecutors, which has already happened. Hey, Legacy Moon. Um, and okay, so non-negotiated or negotiated pleas are accepted for cases continuing to the next court date. So this is Fulton County. This is filed on Fulton County and it's kind of like criminal case proceedings. So I just looked that up and this is what it says to expect during a plea and arraignment, which is what we're going to see on tomorrow. What's going on, Legacy Moon? How are you?
Hey, I just wanted to tell you that Dennis said that he was going to live stream for members
Oh, okay.
during and but after that live stream, after it's over, then he'll, I guess, post it on his channel for everybody else.
Okay. Yeah, I got his membership. So I got his membership. So I'll be watching. And then after it's over, I'll go live. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna stream his stuff.
yeah.
But people can go watch it. we'll just take notes. He's going to be streaming, and then I'm sure he's going to give his live account, and I'm sure Pam will give her, from like the lawyer's point of view, which is always very good. So, but yeah, so yeah,
Okay.
I I came in at the tail end of his live, but I heard him saying something about people getting membership, and I was like, okay. I mean, to be able to watch it, when it happens, yeah, I'd like to do that.
Okay.
So, are you a
Okay.
member over there?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. So I just wanted to let you know that
So
because
what are you thinking about? Go ahead.
I just heard you saying it at the beginning. So I
Oh, yeah. So
yeah.
what are you thinking about tomorrow? I mean, I don't know that he's getting a plea deal tomorrow. He's just got indicted on this huge case. I don't think they're giving out any deals, but you never know.
Well, I mean, considering his lawyer hasn't like really filed anything, I doubt it. Because the lawyer doesn't even seem to be communicating, as
Well,
far
the
as we
lawyer
know.
did file something today. They
Yeah,
filed basically discovery. Um, so,
but
but it's like, gosh,
I'm thinking the bill. I'm thinking the number I'm going with is 3.5 million.
wow, damn. Okay.
And
Damn.
the last thing, that blogger over there, she
Mhm.
keeps trying to compare the case to there was a guy in Georgia who was, doing some trafficking via massage parlor.
Mm.
And I think I don't know if he's like a doctor by profession, but he
Oh,
was
the
kind of doing
dentist
that.
or something?
Yeah. And she keeps comparing his case to that. But that man and some of his co defendants didn't have nearly as many counts as Nesto has.
Mm.
So, because I mean, like one of the guys got out on like 100,000, and it was probably cash, and he could pay it. But yeah, she keeps doing that. She keeps making that comparison, and she really should stop because those people in that type of thing that she's talking about, those are they're just not people to mess with. So she really should stop comparing that case.
Girl, let her look. Girl, let me just say this plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, we're minding our own business.
Right?
I mean, I
Yeah.
I hear you. I don't know
Yeah.
her though. I don't know her like that. Um, and ma'am is grown. She says she's grown. Why, she's grown. Let her handle her big one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just let her handle her big one and talk about them folk and deal with it. That's
I just could not listen to that. I clicked on that when she was reading the transcripts. I just couldn't do it, especially since I had already listened to her do the thing about how we're all jealous of her and whatnot. Because she's in the courtroom and all of that thing, all those things. But anybody can put in for a Rule 22. She's not
yeah.
special.
And
So
nobody's jealous, so nobody
yeah,
cares.
I'm
It doesn't
certainly not.
even yeah, it shouldn't even bother you. Like at the end of the
Yeah.
day, she was reading the trans. If she wants to be the help, let her. Let her. I mean, I appreciate her running and getting that transcript and reading it out loud. Very good. Okay. I mean,
I,
look, we already knew there was going to be some challenges in the reading of the text.
yeah.
But it was entertaining. I was like, okay, I'm here for the playing out of these voices. I mean, it was silly. It was very much what I needed to know was that Dion didn't know his father until he
Oh,
was 13.
that's
And I
terrible.
appreciated the court confirmation that Lamont is just a friend. Okay.
Well,
Not a brother.
you
He's
you
nothing. He's just a friend.
you had pretty much proven that anyway. About a couple months back, because I remember
Mhm.
you saying that if he was a brother, the police would have said that in the report.
On the affidavit, they would have said
Yeah.
his that is his brother. They said he was a jail associate.
Yeah, so I mean that was I mean I'm not impressed. But last thing I want to say is when she was talking about everybody being jealous of her, I just thought about your new favorite song that you like to
Oh
play
my
now.
god. That song is so funny. I love it. Wait,
I
let's
just
see.
get so cracked up when you do that one part that you really like with the don't mess with me.
Representative Jasmine's about that life. She about that, and she looks like she can really fight. An amazing politician, ain't got no competition. Ain't worried about a bleach blonde bad Bill Butch body. Marjorie tried to cause a scene, forgot she had a bush body. Marjorie tried to cause a scene, forgot she had a bush body. Marjorie tried to cause a scene.
The blogger needs to know we don't care anything about what she got going on over there. If she wants to drop some information and it's valid, okay. Other than like cry sessions and talk about people being and fantasize about people being jealous of her, she needs to stop.
Yeah, I know.
Forgot she had a butch body. Marjorie tried to cause a scene. Forgot she had a butch body. Women with lashes will give you lashes.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
sis is delusional. That's okay. She's just mad. It's okay. It's all right.
Well, friend, you have a good night.
Okay, you take
Uh,
care.
All right. Bye,
All
Bougie
right.
Gang.
Yay, go Bougie Gang. Good night. Night
Good night.
Legacy Moon. Take care. Okay. Okay, guys. What's going on? Okay. The phone line is still. Let's see. I don't know if Joey is out there. Joey is not. Joey might. Oh, it's 11:38. I'm sure he cannot pick up the phone to call into Miss Fran's live stream. It's late now. Okay. My bad. Scratch that if I called you out. I didn't really call you out, Joey. Call us tomorrow. Okay. Black women with lashes will give you gashes.
Black women with lashes will give you gashes. Black women with lashes will give you gashes. Don't come for us unless we sit for you. Bleach blonde bad Bill Butch body, she got a bleach bad Bill Butch body. A bleach blonde bad Bill Butch body, she got a bleach bad Bill Butch body. A bleach blonde bad Bill Butch body, she got a bleach bad Bill Butch body. A bleach blonde bad Bill Butch body, she got a bleach bad Bill Butch body. Oh, she got it, yeah, she got it. She got it to your body. She got it, yeah, she got it. Try to bleach all over her body. She got it, yeah, she got it. I got to bleach all over her body. She got it, yeah, she got it. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy.
She said, buddy, yada, yada, yada. Okay, guys. Let's see. Girl, them lashes will give you gashes. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Let me drop the. Don't come for us unless we send for you. Girl, nobody cares. Um, they should. That would be good. Get a little what is that thing called? The little what is that thing called with the piano with that goes with the air? What do they call that thing? The I forgot what those things are called. Uh it's like the piano bag. What is it called? Let's see. What is this thing called? Let's see. Accordion. Yes. The accordion. Yes. They should Zydeco. I bet you it would be good. Where's my black Target dress? I don't know. You took your black Target dress down? Okay, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go because it's already 11:40, y'all. This is not Friday night. So let's save our energy. So tomorrow, like Dennis said, he's going to be broadcasting it for members. If you're not a member, then you have to wait until after and it'll go to everybody. But we'll talk about it. I'll be live until Nesto comes on. Um and we'll just be talking, but whenever the Nesto segment starts, then I'll break the live down, or I don't know, we'll figure something out. And then we can talk about it. But if you have membership over on Dennis's channel, then I will see you over there. Okay? And then we'll come back. Anyway, and that's it. That's all. I hope you guys had fun. I know y'all got to get up in the morning, most of us. So I will see y'all in the morning. If you have not hit like yet, go ahead and thumbs this up for me. If you're new here, you just happen to fall in here, go ahead and subscribe so you can be notified. Bougie Gang, you guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all so much. This was so much fun. Do you guys want some more? Oh, let's see. We got we got a caller. Hi.
Hello, 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 hello. Hey
What's going
y'all.
on?
What's going on? Oh, nothing.
Wait one
This is if
second.
you were.
Put your app on mute.
App on mute. I don't have my app. Okay, I'm in the car. I knew that was gonna
Okay,
happen.
hold on one second. Let
Okay,
me
hold
just
on one
put me
sec. Let
on
me just
mute.
put me on mute. Hold on. Let me
I
see
don't
if
know
I
if
can
that's
do
gonna
it. I
help.
don't know if that's gonna help. Let me do it. Is it better?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, well, it's still double. You talk and I won't talk. You go ahead and tell us what you wanted to tell us. It's okay. Hello?
Hello.
Ooh,
Hello.
okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Uh,
it's still
is it
doubling, but
bad?
that's
Still
okay. Go
doubling, but
ahead. I
that's
just
okay. Go
won't.
ahead. I
Let
just
me hear
won't.
what you have to
Let
say,
me hear
because
what
that
you have
way
to say, because that way
and then you can put me on. I'll put you on mute when I talk. Then, so you say what
Let me get in the
you go
car.
first, and then you see
Is
what
it
I'm
better
saying.
now?
You sound fine. Yes,
Okay, I
the
think it
echo
was the
stopped.
Bluetooth.
Okay, it stopped.
Yeah, it was the car. I figured that was gonna happen. I was trying to get my handicap parking spot, even though I'm not handicapped. Hey y'all,
Ooh, okay.
I don't have too much to say. I'm just ready for everybody to go to jail. Y'all know how I feel.
Oh my god.
Like that's all I want. Like I feel
Sonya
like that.
was particularly annoying in this video, wasn't
Oh
she?
yeah, I just tune her out at this point. Like she really is to the point that now she irks me.
It's awful.
Like I don't want to hear
She
anything she has to say. I just feel like I just fade off into the sunset. Like I don't want to hear that foolishness no more.
I could listen to her talk about the case because
Mhm.
that's more funnier to me. But when she talks all that like racist, like not even just that bigoted mindset that she has. And I'm not saying everybody needs to accept everything. All I'm saying is that to hear someone who is so opinionated on so many issues that you really don't even need to be concerned about, it's like,
It's you
sis, you really have
opinionated.
no
You
life.
opinionated and you stupid. Like Jesus
Right.
Christ, my Lord.
She
And
has
she
so
write
much
a book.
emotion about things that are none of her concern.
Child, the last book she probably read was Green Eggs and Ham. I don't care about Sonya. I'm so sick of her. I'm
Yeah,
ready for these people
she's
to go to
ridiculous.
court. I want to hear the real stories. It's getting back to that point where she's not really a factor anymore.
Right, she's factored herself out,
Yeah,
absolutely.
so I mean, that's fine. Baby, I'm waiting on Shirley to come in there.
Okay, she's gonna have to. I mean, it's interesting. Maybe I will put up a poll. Obviously, Shirley, I'm assuming she won't be in the court tomorrow. There's no real reason for her to be there.
Right.
But let's just say moving forward, what do y'all think? Any of y'all who have taken time to read the full indictment and based on, her level of involvement, and I don't mean in terms of as a criminal matter, but just being in the midst with her husband who has basically her name mixed up in at least several things, she's going to have to come and testify.
I wish she could. Well, I mean, and granted, we don't know what they listen to or not, whether they're members or not on PCFP. But I wonder if those calls, like that one, where they kept bringing up Ben Creek. I
Yeah.
wonder if they hear stuff like that and if they're able to bring that up in court. Like, I just wonder.
It's possible, but at the end of the day, if Bent Creek is in the indictment, which it is,
Hmm.
that lease was in Shirley's name. They're gonna have to talk to her about Erica King. They're
Yep.
gonna have to ask her, why didn't, when you were being evicted, were you aware?
Right.
And when your husband hired a lawyer, did you know it wasn't a lawyer? Did you know it was Erica King? Why didn't you respond to the emails from the leasing company? Like, not that that's gonna get her in trouble, it's not really about that, but I think it is going to, if Nesto's like, "My wife ain't stupid," but it's, and the lawyer might throw her under the bus as a co-conspirator, you never know.
It's a lot
Shirley's
of
gonna
that.
have to go
Yeah.
defend herself. She's gonna have to talk about Pine Grove Road, she's gonna have to talk about Bent Creek, she's gonna have to talk about, damn, Ty the jeweler. She's sitting here with
Oh,
that ring on,
Ty,
she's gonna have to talk about,
messy
she got
Ty.
she gotta talk about that G-Wagon that he purchased with, Gail Bickham's money.
Oof.
Like, there's several things that, Miss Strawberry, we need you to come to the stand. We need for you to drop all the TT, please, ma'am.
Okay, and leave that Bible with, and leave Job out of it because we don't want to
The
hear it.
wedding. Yes, shall we
Hmm.
go on, Rakia? Yes, the wedding, the swearing in, all, they're gonna need her side of the story of everything.
I can't wait.
So there's a lot. Shirley is all up in that indictment low key. And again, don't get me wrong,
Oh
it's not
no,
from
it's
a
high key.
standpoint that she's gonna be in trouble per se,
Hmm.
but she's gonna be able to drop off some tea.
She has to.
She has to clear
She
her
has
name.
to.
She has to.
And then we get down to the nitty gritty about,
Then
whatever
it's
they
gonna be the
had and
nitty gritty.
sharing and saying, yeah, I
Yes.
want to know. That's why I said I'm looking forward to that. Now, granted, the other stuff is, serious, especially the other charges, but those are kind of hard to deal with. But, mm-mm. These other charges, mm-mm.
Someone said she better talk about that 620 credit store. Jackson
Ah,
Tabasco, stop
oh,
it.
oh my
That might
God.
come up. That might come up in the divorce proceedings. Okay,
Listen, y'all leave Shirley
that
alone.
might come up over when they go over down to the family court.
God. I mean,
Um,
imagine all y'all be like all her businesses in these
Girl, her
streets.
bankruptcy, everything. Girl, we
Oh,
got all them papers.
Shirley.
Girl, we got them paycheck stubs. I paid. I ordered the full filing from the phony lawyer. Um, over there on the Fulton County website when she was processing lawyer paperwork on that dispossessory, and she submitted all kinds of Shirley's alleged paycheck stubs and all those things. You
And
guys
then
saw
remember
that.
when she put she what isn't on one of those bankruptcies or whatever, she said she was single or she wasn't married.
She sure did. Shirley,
Shirley,
can you,
baby, come to the front of the congregation. We need to talk to you.
Shirley, why are you falsifying information on federal documents for a bankruptcy? Why are you lying?
Okay.
They were probably like, Shirley, you're gonna have to come drop this tea because we got something for you.
Shirley would have done better
We
coming to us first. We could have, I mean, we could have probably helped her out a little bit. Because
Sis, don't lie. That's the
Shirley,
first. My best advice is don't lie. Don't lie.
don't lie to me, Shirley.
Don't lie to
I
us.
want
Don't
to
lie to
know.
us.
She got to get up there. She got to tell the truth. So Shirley better
She
get that
better.
pixie cup. She better get that pixie cut curl and come sit down and talk to us about what's going on.
I don't care what Martha Stewart said or Little Kim. Camp Cupcake is not where you want to be. Don't go over there to no damn Camp Cupcake. That is not the move,
Oh, now
honey.
Lil Kim, put your lighters up, girl. I'm not
Okay.
playing with you, friend.
Okay.
I'm just
We love you,
excited. I
504s.
love y'all too. Friend, tomorrow when you come and do your intro, can you play the little man that does like the little bounce with his shoulders? That is like my favorite thing so far. The one that said, "Cause
Wait,
I'm
which?
petty."
Oh, you love him.
He
Okay,
is so
yes.
funny to me. I really want him to
He's
be my
so
Abby, but I'm
cute.
not taking this down till Sonya goes to
I
jail.
I love his memes. He's so funny. This guy
That
right
meme is
here.
so cute to me.
Oh my God. When I saw that, I was like, that meme resonated with me because I was like, and I am.
And y'all know I'm always giggling, so it makes me laugh. It's like, what is like between that and when you put that? Remember when you first put the one up with the girl in the dress with the ponytail?
Oh, okay, hold on.
Oh
Which,
my
oh
god!
yeah, yes, the walking the yard. Oh
Yes,
girl, this is my girl right here. with the pink
Ooh,
underwear.
uh-huh.
Please stop playing. Do not play with her.
That's how Sonya gonna be walking around that jail with Sylvia. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.
Okay. All right. You take care, hon.
Bye,
Okay.
y'all.
Bye bye.
Bye, friend. Oh, and
Bye. Have a.
congratulations, little boo boo.
Oh yes, thank you. It was
I
so
know I'm a
special.
proud mama. That's
Okay.
so you so
Okay,
proud.
smart.
Okay,
Yes.
smart, not okay, smart and not stupid. Amen.
Okay.
Bye,
Period. Yes.
bye, friend.
Okay. All right. Bye, boo boo. Y'all, you guys are so sweet. Um, y'all, yeah, we gonna be on our petty tomorrow. Why not? Okay, we gonna be on our petty tomorrow, and we're gonna watch every bit. Okay, all right, guys. Join me tomorrow for a very special Real Talk Bougie. Okay. Um. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Have a good night. You already know what the plan is. Tomorrow, 9:30. We don't know when coverage is going to start specific for Nesto. He could be first on the docket, girl. He could be last on the docket. Um, but whenever they go live with the Nesto coverage, then we'll break off and then go watch and get all the information and see what's going on. And then we'll talk about it, afterwards. Okay, y'all. Okay. Y'all have a good evening. Like I said, if you are not, whenever this is going on, if you're not subscribed to Dennis's channel, go ahead and check it out so you can enjoy the live stream. He says he's going to be doing it for members only first, and then he'll be showing it. But I guess the stream will be for members, and he might be doing that long stream. He might start streaming like first thing. I do not know. I don't know. Y'all would know better if you watched his whole live. I watched about the first 20 minutes, and like I said, I heard him kind of say join members, so I did. But then I went ahead and set this live up and came to talk to y'all. So I got to finish it up so I can hear get all the instructions for tomorrow. Anyway, y'all, I'll be on my secretary tomorrow, and we will get into it. So thank you to everybody, all of the folk who dropped stickers and gifted memberships to friends in the chat. You guys are awesome. Member milestones, all of the things, all the new members. You guys are awesome. So thank you for supporting, and everybody here. You guys have a wonderful evening. I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, guys. Take care. Have a good night. Let's do this. We'll take it from the top one more time.
She got a bleach blonde, bad blue butch body. She got a bleach blonde, bad blue butch body. That Marjorie Taylor Green looked like a lima bean. And forgot she had a bleach blonde, bad blue butch body. Representative Jasmine's about that life. She about that, and she looks like she can really fight. An amazing politician, ain't got no competition. Ain't worried about a bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Marjorie tried to cause a scene, forgot she had a butch body. Marjorie tried to cause a scene, forgot she had a butch body. Marjorie tried to cause a scene, forgot she had a butch body. Marjorie tried to cause a scene, forgot she had a butch body. Black women with lashes, they won't give you gashes. Black women with lashes, they won't give you gashes. Black women with lashes, they won't give you gashes. Don't come for us unless we sit for you. She got a bleach blonde, bad built butch body. She got a bleach bad built butch body. A bleach blonde, bad built butch body. She got a bleach bad built butch body. A bleach blonde, bad built butch body. She got a bleach bad built butch body. A bleach blonde, bad built butch body. She got a bleach bad butch body. Oh, she got it, yeah, she got it. She got a bleach all over her body. She got it, yeah, she got it. She got a bleach all over her body. She got it, yeah, she got it. I got the bleach all over her body. She got it, yeah, she got it. Body, yada, 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 yada.